day been, bro?
Oh, listen, like I said, hopping out of that station, Holland Park, walking up here.
Bring it close a bit.
Walking up here was mad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and it's hot as well. I don't understand. 'Cause I'm a winter person, innit?
Yeah.
I love the winter.
Yeah.
Especially when you got gal in there, winter person.
Yeah.
That heat there, I can't handle it.
So what was you doing on Tuesday, Wednesday?
I was arse naked, starfishing on my bed, bro. I was finished. Finished. It was so hot.
I'm not complaining, but I was complaining, bro.
See, on Wednesday, when it got tonight and the rain come down and the breeze, I sat in my garden for 40 minutes.
Bro.
I've done it as well.
Bro.
After that, when it started raining, because I was outside with my boy,
Yeah.
and I just left his house because we was talking about some marketing thing.
Yeah.
It started raining. I'm in Waterloo in a vest, cargo shorts, and Crocs, and it's raining. Bro, I stood there for like 10 minutes straight, just stood there, just facing the sky, happy.
You just been moving like Usher, bro.
I was happy.
This guy, fam.
But obviously, it stopped, and it started to get hot again. I had 2 fans on me, one in front of my body and one in my face, and I still was too hot.
So no sleep?
No, you got to sleep. It's just bare sweat.
Oh man,
Shit, bro.
we started anyway already. So we already started, but yeah, Waffletop Podcast. Paolo Donny, special guest with us today.
Come on.
Deej.
DJ, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the best looking of the all 3 brothers. See it?
Okay. Okay. Let's not even get into that. 'Cause let's not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the competition you don't have growing up?
There's no competition, bro. There's no competition. Yeah, no competition. But yeah. So what you up to? How's your day? What you up to? What's going on?
No, so I'm a PT innit?
Mm-hmm.
I work in a private gym in Barnes. It's called Little Chelsea. Like, it's nicknamed Little Chelsea. When you go there, you understand why it's called Little Chelsea, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Me being black and me being from Brixton, and I've heard how much times you've slated Brixton, innit? I've heard it.
I'm back.
I've been listening. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna let it slide.
You're in Little Chelsea now.
I'm one of them now. I'm saying cheerio.
Now, when I went Brixton, I come out the station, no vaccine. The bread that stands at the station. Yeah. That was my first experience at Brixton.
Anyways,
No.
carry on.
Go on,
Just
go
carry on.
Yeah, I'm a little PT there, so we have our own little ethos. I'm surrounded by people of the upper class, and I realize how different we are when I speak to them. When they're saying things like cheerio and you're a lovely looking fellow. Who the hell says fellow in this day and age? But it's fine. It's fair enough.
Yeah.
You're not rich. Cool. So then I had a conversation. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, I was at work. I had a conversation with one of my clients, and she was like, "Oh, the heat was killing me." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah." So I just decided to book a flight. I goes, "Yeah." So where are you gonna fly? She goes, "Oh, I'm going to Bali." I'm going, "Bali? What's Bali?" She goes, "Oh, like it's Bali Maldives." Me, okay. So what? You just gonna book a flight? What about the kids? She goes, "Yeah, we're gonna take them out." I goes, "How much the flight?" She goes, "Oh, about 2-3 grand each." Oh, it's like that. Okay, cool. We're both laughing, giggling. Cool. Another client comes in. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to fly out as well." I go, "Where are you going?" "Australia." I go, "So you going to Australia?" "Oh, okay, cool. These people are booking flights, and me, I need to save up for at least 6 months to even think about the tickets. They're booking flights and hotels within a day. I was like, "Oh, cool, fair enough."
Price has got to go up in Little Barnes.
Trust me, it's bad. It's bad.
What did you? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. Did you work Tuesday?
I'm trying to think of who has me on Instagram. Now I was sick still.
Oh, oh shit.
No, I was bare sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, say no more.
Do you think? Yeah, I've got a question for you. With the heat, so do you think we, as anyone that lives in England, has grown up in England, we are just the worst when it comes to weather? Because if it's too cold, trains can't run. And like you were saying the other day,
bro.
in America, you see the video of the train ploughing through the snow in Canada.
Like it's nothing, bruv.
Like,
America's on lock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's too hot, but this is local for Los Angeles. This is daily.
It's daily for them. Imagine Dubai, fam.
And them man are doing hit sessions on the beach in like the weather. And you heard like I was thinking like I've lacked off gym, so I was like, yeah, I need to go back. But I'm thinking I had the urge to go back on Tuesday. I'm thinking I picked the wrong day to go back, bro. What am I doing?
Job, you're mad, bro.
100%.
You're mad. There's no
100%.
point.
See, I've said to Byron, obviously, man, I said to Byron, I said to Donovan as well. See, people in England, yeah, we're too emotional. Way too emotional. You see people that love the summer, they will love the summer until it gets to about 35, 40 degrees. Then it's too hot. Please let me understand where you want to go. Do you want strictly 30 degrees? What? I don't get it. So you see, Tuesday and Wednesday, I was calling up people like, yeah, remember how you're the summer person? Look at it now. How you feeling? Because, nah, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. Why are you complaining? This is what you wanted. Cool. When it comes to winter now, no, you can't get too cold. Because in my head, the way how I figure it is that when you're cold, you can always warm up. You put on more clothes, you know, you get under your cover, you got your missus, you cuddle up to your missus, you got a thing, you cuddle up to the thing.
Yeah.
You got a thing for the next thing, you cuddle up to that thing. It's up to you, innit?
Yeah.
But then when you're hot, how do you cool down? I struggle.
Cold shower.
Only demons do that. The same people that drink original fucking Lucozade, bro.
What's wrong with Lucas original?
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Is it a gin? Is it a
It's
gin?
that static.
Hey, your phone. Turn it.
Is it a gin? So what? So what was your? So as a PT, yeah. What's your advice in hot weather, bro? Working. Do you see the man that do all the sessions outside?
This is why I'm the worst, you know. Alright, I'll be honest, yeah. The way I see it is the best way to work out is in the hotter weather. Especially if you're trying to lose weight because of sweat. The more you sweat, the easier it is to lose weight. Of course, it's mainly diet, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But moving body weight in the heat is the best way to lose weight. So when it comes to this weather, you got to get the cardio in, innit? You got to do the boot camp exercises, the burpees, the squat jumps, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, that's why I say I'm a hypocrite. Because you see me, if it gets too hot, I'm not training for no one. I'm staying in my house.
You saying cancelling appointments?
100%. I had no clients.
Oh,
I had FIFA, naked. That was it. I was not doing nothing.
You're a
But,
clown, I swear down.
No, but it's the best. Like this best time to train is during the summertime. But then the thing is that, which is the reason why I'm kind of coming off PT a little bit, is that people want to train during the summertime to try and get the body in like a month or 2 months.
That's impossible.
It's not possible.
You can't do that.
It's not. But then I even had a client last year. She saw me training her friend. She come to me and she's like, David, my friend recommended you. I can see you're amazing. Can I have a session with you? She said, yeah. She had a little trial session. My trial sessions are free. She had a trial session. She loved it. Then she go, okay, look, I want a book. It was like a 6 block or 8 block. So she paid me all the money for the block. She goes, yeah, I want to lose like 5 kgs in 3 weeks. I looked at her.
That means she got to put in the work, bro.
Listen, I said it's possible, but you got to see me quite a lot and put in the work. She goes, yeah, I'm down. I looked at her, it's me. All right, cool. I ain't seen her since.
But she paid for a session.
I ain't giving the money back. That money's gone. I ain't seen her since.
So she paid for the thing.
Paid me.
And ducked out.
And ducked.
That don't make no sense.
I was confused.
That don't make sense though.
No, why? Because obviously the sessions are hard. Like when you
train,
the first day you're cool. The day after that is when you really feel the pain.
Yeah.
So she must have felt the pain the day after. I was like, nah, I can't do this. And she must have hollered me like once or twice.
I said what?
Said, yeah, I'm back. Can I see you? She said, yeah, let me know when you're ready. Still ain't got a response. Okay.
But you don't. Do you phone your clients and say, come take?
I must phone you.
Okay, say no more.
You're looking for me. Funny.
Okay, say no more. But because they paid you the money, so I thought that you were at this like, raw, you coming down today, Tracy,
you know
or whatever. Well, I mean, whatever.
It's because I've got quite a few clients privately. So for me to chase all of you after you paid me and you want to train with me, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Especially when you're asking for my services.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. If I'm looking to hire you to be my stylist, I'm going to call you to help me. You shouldn't have to call me because I'm asking for you. But, you know, some people, they feel entitled, you know, I paid you, it's a service. But what I do is, if you pay me, no matter what, you'll get your sessions. So if you paid for 6 block and you had 2, you've got 4, no matter what happens. Even if it's 6 years down the line, you've got 4.
Okay.
Just run through it.
Okay.
But it's just when they want it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the frustrations of PT and then.
Honestly, some of these people, they're moany, you know. Whingy. But, like, I love meeting new people. I love talking to people, hearing their stories. I like hearing, especially when I'm at Barnes, I love hearing where they grew from, how they started.
Yeah.
what got them to where they are now, and quite a lot of people, which inheritance, parents rich.
Mm-hmm.
Some people I've met, I was like, oh yeah, I started off broke and I went to uni, I worked hard, and now I am where I am. And it's motivational when you talk to people like that.
Yeah,
it's very
Some
very
people
few.
say
over
my
there.
mum and dad gave me £1 million loan.
I had one guy spoke to me and goes, yeah, I wanted to start a restaurant. My mum sold a house that they owned and then gave me the money for the restaurant. It's me, I wanted to buy a pair of Jordans and mum didn't do nothing for that. But it's fine. It's what it is.
I'm dead. I'm actually dead.
But I know it's different.
I've got a question for you though.
What's that?
I want both of your opinions on this. Did you not see the video of the girl who went out for a meal with her boyfriend? She had 20 brethren with her. So she come out, and obviously he's just got so annoyed. He's like, I'm not paying for any of it. But obviously, I think it was her birthday. She should pay for the missus. However,
that's calm.
However,
I'll pay for my gal.
the other 20 in the background, like hyenas, bruv, just
But I'm not paying.
pouncing on for the food.
But the thing is with that though, I feel like you invite your friends out. Cool, that's cool. Do your thing in it. But if you think I'm dipping into my pocket to pay for all your brethren and you're not my gal, are you smoking? What are you smoking? Let me know what you're smoking. 'Cause I need to know hit that as well. You're mental, bruv. There's no way. I pay for my girl's meal, her whatever she wanted, whatever she ordered, I pay for. No qualms. But her brethren's them. Am I an idiot? Nah, bruv. She can. That bill they have to run somewhere. I'm not paying for it. There's no way I'm paying for that. Nope. No way.
My guy said that to me yesterday, and I rewatched it 3 times, and she called him broke. Why didn't you pay for all my friends? I couldn't even laugh. I just stared at the video.
So what would you do in that situation?
Huh? Oh, brother. Do you know what? I can gas and be like, yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna cast, but I wouldn't. In that situation, I'm looking at you. I'm blinking. I'm saying, you know what? You got your food, and I'm walking away. That's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do. Because you can't put hands on them.
No.
Because I can't lie, you're getting rushed by 20 gal, you're gonna get slumped. There's no way you're winning that fight. Impossible. So like, you have to accept the fact that your woman's trash.
What do you think?
Your woman is trash.
No, it's just I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for Regins. I'm not doing it.
No.
I'll pay for my girl and that's it. She ain't getting nothing else.
Did you not see that video of that mum that was in her house and she was recording, waiting for her baby dad to come, and her baby dad had bought McDonald's for one kid.
Yeah.
Just the one kid, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, why couldn't you buy McDonald's for all my kids?
But alright. Okay. No, listen, Deej. Listen. No, listen. No, listen, you dickhead. No, basically, when I saw that, I was like, raw, that's mad, yeah. How can I explain this now? Let me make sure I get this correct. No, because there was a talk about I spoke about this to someone already, yeah. They said that if, say, for instance, I know it's not your kid, yeah. I know that. No, listen. No, I'm not saying it's right. Listen, I'm saying
Just say it,
yeah,
bro.
let me shut up then, innit? So obviously, I know it's not your kid, yeah. But she's saying, oh, why can't you pay for my other kids, yeah? To be fair, personally, I wouldn't do it. I personally wouldn't do it, yeah. But you can't bring one food for the youth. Reason being, yeah, you're going to bring one food for the kids, yeah, and then that kid's going to eat the food in front of the other kids. That's kind of cold, bro. Especially, no, because you know why? I don't want to say too much, yeah. I used to get taken out. Mm-hmm. Instead of me being in a situation, I'll get taken out. Mm-hmm. Take me out, eat food, and come back. That's fine. You won't know nothing about it unless I tell you. But bringing food for the youth and the kids are there, that's kind of mad, bro. That's mad. I wouldn't do that. That's just immature behavior. I wouldn't do that. So I'd rather take my kid out of that situation, take him to McDonald's or whatever, me and the kid in the thing, eat, whatever, chat, instead of bringing one plate of food and you got 3 other kids there. And bear in mind, I feel like if there was like, if he was with her for how many years, whatever, like had a kid and then he grew up with the other kids, then that's kind of mad. If he grew up with other kids and they call him stepdad or whatever, and he was cool with it, but then all of a sudden now it's gone toxic and he's bought one plate of food for the youth. That's mad, bro. You might
Does that change your opinion?
No.
What?
Hell no.
I
But no,
didn't
I
change
understand. No, I do agree in the fact that if you're bringing one plate of food for the kid,
Yeah.
and then the kids are now one kid is eating in front of his brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
then it looks bad.
Boom.
I admit it.
Prime example, me, you, Byron, DJ, me, you and Byron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I get.
That's why I could remember he was there from when I was young. That's what I'm saying. So it's different. So because he was there from young, he gave me food, whatever. It's different. But obviously, if there was issues in the relationship, then I understand why he did that. But he could have did it better than how he did it. He could have dressed it better instead of bringing one plate of food. He should have just took the kid out to McDonald's or whatever and then feed him and then bring him back home. That would have been a better situation. But for her to go on social media and look at him bring that was just childish. She shouldn't have done that.
Did you lot grow up together?
Yeah.
So when you lot were younger, if one of you went out and you walked home with takeaway, were you lot all
but it wasn't like that though.
ate each other up?
We didn't do that. That never happened.
Happens, wouldn't you?
That never happened, bro.
To be honest, if Donovan was to come home with food, there'll be something for me or something for Byron.
Yeah.
And the same like me now. If I was to come home with something, or even if Donovan was to come to my yard, there'll be something for him.
Yeah.
Every single time.
There was nothing.
But the only thing that I don't agree with in regards to what you just said, is she had 4 kids with 4 different baby dads. You've lost your mind. So I must buy food for kids with all different type of dads. Am I feeding the community? You're mad. You've lost your mind. Impossible. The thing is, I get it. If I'm gonna buy food for my child and you are taking care of my child and you have 3 other kids from 3 different men, fair enough. If I bring the food in front, the kid's gonna look bad.
Yeah, of course it is.
I admit that. That's true.
Yeah.
But for you to now blast me on social media to tell me now, you're no good for buying food for one kid, and then people are backing it. You should have bought food for all the kids. Is my wallet like that? You're moving mad. Impossible. I can't do that. Doesn't make sense.
No, I hear that. It's just a bit mad though. He could have addressed it much better than that. He shouldn't have done how he did it like that. He shouldn't have done that.
Definitely, I agree that. Okay, cool. My man could have brought the kid to the car.
Yeah, I would have taken the kid out or something. Like, he addressed it kind of mad.
For
still.
You to now tell me that I must buy food for all your kids.
Yeah, that's a bit mad. It is a bit mad because she got, like you said, 4 kids and they're all different baby dads. So what was the other dads? Like, so because I'm looking after my youth. Yeah. Why must I look after the other 3? That's a bit mad. Like I said, if we got together and we had whatever, cool. But we're not together, bro. It's like, no, I'm taking my kid to whatever and I'm feeding him. How you doing, son? Everything good? Take him back home. That's it. And the kids can't say nothing. You can boast about it and say, I went to McDonald's. That's what you can do. But the food ain't there. It's not there. So, but yeah, he should have done better than that. But it's mad because she put him on blast. There's no need to put him on blast. Not for the whole world to see. I think she made herself like a clown to do that. She shouldn't have done that. But she wants to let everyone know that he's a waste man.
Don't know my opinion on that. So I watched that. I was like, if I've gone to the house, and I agree, you should take the child out.
Yeah, because it's
but
go on.
If those other 3 dads aren't doing their job and they're involved in the child's life, because them 3 aren't doing their jobs, automatically, without any discussion, it falls on me.
Yeah.
Because it's not, because you say the stepdad scenario, but that's 4 dads, 4 kids. So 4 different dads she's been with that all at one stage would have had some involvement with the other kids, maybe depending on when they're born.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But my thing is, you've gone round there, and I just probably would have taken the kid out personally. But at the same time, as bad as this sounds, he's within all rights to do what he done.
Facts.
So, and it's unpopular opinion. People don't like it, but he.
Alright, say you did bring food for all the kids. Would that make him a hero?
No.
Not really.
It wouldn't, would it?
No.
So regardless what he does, regardless if he did it or not, he still wouldn't make him a hero, innit?
So basically, if he bought food for all the kids, it'd have been his job.
So let me ask you this question: if you start bringing food for all the kids, if then on your son's birthday is you want to take him out for food, yeah.
No,
starts getting comfortable.
Exactly.
And then, you might as well take them out.
Trust me, got everyone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a bit mad still, I can't even lie.
Personally, I'm not doing it.
Fucking hell. You can't win then. There's no winning in that situation.
No.
Not at all. There's no point.
No.
Fucking hell.
Trust me. Now, even so, if you look at everything that's gone on, like, I don't know, bruv, like, I've got an unpopular opinion which I'm gonna drop now. I don't care. You lot can disagree or agree.
Savage anyway.
But like, I look at this online, and the entitlement from some females, because not all, you can't say all, because I know loads that will pay for their own shit. They don't care.
Yeah.
But some females where they expect to have everything provided for them, it needs to stop, bruv.
Sorry.
It needs to stop. It needs to stop, bruv. Because listen, when we go out shopping, yeah, I've spent £100, so I must spend 300 on you. What? Where's your money, bruv? Like, for example, yeah, like I say this, yeah, and I have this debate in my work all the time. Everyone's got their own different opinions on how they wing things in their relationships, and that's cool, yeah. Me personally, we go out, like Fiona, yeah, we've been together for 4 years, yeah. We'll go out for food, we'll go out for cinemas. Sometimes I'll pay, sometimes she'll pay. Yeah. It's not all on me. Yeah. I'll tell you something now. She has more money than me. So the whole thing about women with wages, I'm not trying to hear it, because Fiona does well with her job. So she does very well. And she has more money than me. So the whole thing of that is, women can be paid more than men. Like, it's bullshit. Like, the gap's definitely closed on the equal pay and stuff. With certain sports, I'm not going to go into it, but certain sports is a bit harder because of the finances, markets. We spoke about it with Byron before, innit? So, but like, my whole thing is, yeah, I know a lot of hardworking women who will pay for their own shit, and they get put in the same light, unfortunately, as some leeches, bruv. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What do you think? Because, like,
go on. Yeah, I'm not even saying nothing. You can talk.
So I've had some conversations with quite a few girls in regards to this. And one of them will tell you himself, I'm known to be smoking these girls in regards to this opinion. Now, thing is, yeah, the whole idea of that, for example, a man should pay first. Fine. If you're gonna stick with traditional values and stick with traditional values, that's fine. That's cool. I don't mind it. See, me, my thing is, if I'm gonna take a girl out on a date, I will pay if you're a vibe. Now, trust me.
Let me just stop you there quick and ask a question with a question. If you've asked to take the girl on a date, should you pay?
I think if I asked to take a girl on a date, I should pay.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Same.
But now, I've taken girls out on a date, and I'll be honest, yeah, there was one girl that I took out on a date. This is a bad story, and I apologize for if you're watching this. I am sorry. I'm lying to you. You're an arsehole. So what happened was, now, me and her on a date, all she's doing is cussing. She's cussing the people around her. She's cussing me. She's cussing. Cool.
Cussing for what? I'm confused.
She was just angry. I don't know why she was angry. Like, the thing is, how I see it is, if you go out on a date with a girl, you've asked her to go out, and she's accepted. So in my eyes, you both want to be there. It's not just one of you. You both want to be there. So if I've asked you to go out on a date with me and you said yes, that means you see something in me that you want to get to know. Cool. She's cussing. She's angry. She's being disrespectful unnecessarily. Food comes, we eat. Dessert comes, we eat. Bill comes. I'm about to swear. This woman, didn't even look at the bill. Like, the bill come down. She slid it towards me. I've looked at it. Now, fair enough, me, like I said, if you're a vibe, I'll pay. There was no vibe there. So she slid it towards me. I've looked at it. I've got up and I've walked off. And I've gone home. Because there's no
wait.
No way in hell I was paying.
What did you do? Wait, hold on.
I got up and I walked off. There's no way I was paying for that. And then, do you know what it is?
Okay.
Nah, I turned savage. I turned savage after my ex-girlfriend. Do you know what it is? Yeah. I've realized now that a lot of women just not okay. Some women.
Yeah, please, because I'm not trying to get cancelled right now, big man.
Some women, they feel
you have
like,
to, because it is some.
It's some. It's not always. It's some women, they feel like because they have dealt with some F-boys or some guys that are just genuinely trash, they are now entitled to the best of the best, which is fine. If you believe that, then that's fine. You can chase for it. But at the end of the day, whilst you're chasing for the best of the best, so is 16,000 other girls in your area chasing for the best of the best.
Hear that.
So if you're all chasing for the same man, this guy now has unlimited options. Why the heck is he going to settle for you? Doesn't make sense. But, of course, a guy can settle for you, so I can't say. A guy can definitely settle for you. But if I've got one girl with breasts, one girl with body, one girl with face, one girl that's a genuine vibe, I can deal with all of you lot. And there's no backlash towards me. I'm not settling. But then you've got girls that will expect a guy to take them out. You want me and you both know a girl like this. We'll take them out on a first date on a yacht. Why?
Yeah, that's a bit mad still. Because I think like even if you do it on a first date, she expects that now. Like it's just it's higher. You set the bar like here now. So every time you go out, it has to be this. You cannot go. You're not allowed to go lower because you've done a yacht thing, you've done a shard thing. Is it sexy fish, whatever it is? You've done that, so you can't go below that now. You can't
What's
be.
the thing about sexy fish?
I
anyway?
don't know. It's expensive. That's
It's
not.
alright.
But you can't go lower than that. You can't go Nando's. You can't go Morley's. You can't do that no more because
You
you've
can.
done. No, you can't because you've
I
done.
can.
Yeah,
100%.
that's no, you man did that.
100%.
But I'm saying like if you've taken your girl on a first date on a yacht, brother, you cannot go a little below than a yacht, bro. You have to.
I can't maintain you.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. You can stay in
I'll
your lane.
actually
You
agree
got to stay in your lane. You got to stay in your lane. But
I
not
can't
everyone does that.
maintain you.
Trust me.
Yeah, it's true.
I
It's true.
maintain. So I'm saying we have certain restaurants near me that you never heard of. I told you about Harvesters.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
class.
Harvesters,
Yeah,
don't you?
Harvesters is near
You saw it?
Palace. It's near Palace, I think.
You
It's
saw
there.
that?
I think.
Yeah,
it's there,
Harvesters.
Mhm.
Yeah, great restaurant, bro. Free salad bar.
Yeah, it's straight, bro.
Trust
No,
me.
it's true. No, it's true.
Trust
But
me.
everyone's
Yeah, that
picky
was
though.
amazing.
I know
Everyone's
something about that I
picky.
go there for the salad bar.
Trust me.
And 2 meals, you pay £10.
Easy.
What?
Yeah,
Salad,
straight.
beautiful.
No, I get what you
Um,
mean though. I get what you mean.
Or, yeah, Nando's is a default. It's a really default. I know people that listen. What do you want from me? You want me to take you to I'll be real with you. I prefer a Nando's. I've been to a bougie restaurant. When I used to play football up in up Swindon way,
Yeah.
and went out with my cousins and stuff,
Yeah.
because I was staying with them.
Yeah.
And we went countryside, the country. My cousins live in the
yeah.
country, Marlborough. So we went to a town called Hungerford for dinner. My uncle,
Yeah.
God rest his soul, my uncle, auntie, etc. They were all there, my cousins, and they took me to this place.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there. Yeah, I didn't pay for any of it. My aunties did. Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm sitting there. Yeah, can I get chicken? Yeah, sweet. I thought, yeah, sound soft. Bruv, do you know this come stacked up like this? 4 slivers with a cracker there, That thing cost £25.
Jesus Christ.
I went back to my auntie's. It's a kebab shop. I had to go there. That was the only takeaway place in the village that does fried chicken and stuff. So I went there, got chicken. After, she said, "You still hungry?" I said,
Yeah.
"You see what I'm eating?"
That's what you man eating, bro. That's a flipping. That's not food.
I'll be real with you. I'm all about, in that scenario, I'm all about quantity rather than quality. You get me?
100%.
So, for me, I'm not paying £35-40 for a meal,
What's she
on
gonna
my
give you
own.
wind, bruv?
and I'm swallowing it in one.
This is gonna give you
No,
wind.
it's not
That's
even-
it, bruv. It's
you know,
not
like how you have
even
to
bruv.
chew food so you don't choke.
Yeah,
You don't
bruv,
need to
it's
chew that.
nothing there, bruv. £25. Yeah. You're moving
Yeah,
mad, bruv.
and you got to pay that times 2 for her to sit there with the phone out like this.
Oh, that was annoying. Oh, that one there. Don't
Wait,
eat,
wait,
babe. Don't
yeah.
eat.
Wait, don't eat yet.
Oh, that one there.
Oh,
It's like, can I eat now? Wait, no. I gotta get the filter.
yeah. Yeah, trust me. And then they got to do the
Which one? Do what?
they got to do the what's the Instagram thing?
Boomerang.
Boomerang. No, seriously. And all you're looking at is like food that's on the floor, no bigger than my toe. So like that's what I'm saying. You go to these restaurants in Shard, take me to Nando's, bruv. I'm gonna get 10 wing roulette, chips,
And
everything
it will
else,
line your
and
belly
I'll
up, bro.
full.
And,
Beautiful.
and the drinks refills. Your belly will be nice after that. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get dessert as well if you want. Nice. You get me?
Happy.
Come on,
smiling.
bro. And it's under £20. Come on. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is if, and the thing is as well, a lot of girls will go on the dates. Some of them not well known where they go,
Mm.
and I say a lot. All some of them will go on dates and know where they're going. So like if I said, I'd like to think the guy, in some cases, if it's not someone he's met before, they're like, "Oh, where should we meet?" Obviously, you're not a fucking serial killer, so you're not gonna go and link them at the yard and go, "It's a
Yeah,
surprise." You don't know them like that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
meet me here. We'll go for food here.
Yeah.
That's how it should be, innit?
Mm.
So you know we're going Nando's, or you know we're going to flipping one of these like just chain restaurants.
Yeah.
Even a TGI's.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But my thing is, like you said, the whole thing about the entitlement for some of these women on Instagram, and I think some of them do it for clickbait, to be honest with you, because there's no way you hold any sort of relationship with that attitude.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of women get upset with those women because they put them women in a bad light. So all women get put in a bad light.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with men. Like men are trash, and you see this all the time. And we spoke about this before because we're not going to go into it too much. But we spoke about this before. But it's like all men are trash. I'm not going to put that on the story. You've had sex with 5 guys in a city of 12 million people. All men are trash.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't judge the whole male. But every relationship I've had is bad. Okay, you're 28 years old. Yeah, you've had 3 relationships. So that's 3 guys, and maybe you've had sex with 5 guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in total, yeah, your experience is of that amount of people, but all of us are trash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could go all day,
Swing
man.
that,
We could
swing that.
I knew actually one girl.
Yeah.
Don't even know as well, but we'll go
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
There's not one girl that I don't really talk to that much anymore.
Mm.
She must have put on a snap one time. And it was an Instagram. She must have put, would you marry for money or love? And then bare people was writing love. And she put in the next story, nah, I'm marrying for money. And I'm looking at thinking, wait, so what? It's not even about love no more. It's about how much money you're making. Cool. Then I got on a snap as well. She put on a snap, I think like a couple hours later. She was like, if you're asking me to go on a date and you're not coming to pick me up from my house and you're not paying, you might as well just stay at your house.
Huh?
I scratched my head. I was
Say
like,
that
wait.
again.
She goes, if you're asking me to go on a date and you're not coming to my house to pick me up, we're not meeting nowhere. If you're not coming to my house to pick me up and you're not paying and you're not dropping me home, I forgot that part, and you're not dropping me home, you might as well stay at home.
You might as well stay at home then.
I was like, wait, what? So this is the entitlement that you, and the worst of it is, I've known this girl about 4, 5 years.
You don't care if this comes out because I'm going to clip this and put it
No,
on
it's fine,
Instagram.
it's fine. I've known this girl about 4 or 5 years. I'm just not gonna mention her name.
Yeah.
I know this girl about
She
4 or
gonna
5
know
years.
though. It is.
I know a lot of girls in it, but 4 or 5 years, and I have never seen her in a relationship. Never, not once.
But she told you though, is she been in a relationship or she just?
No, but we did talk quite a lot.
Yeah.
But then we just felt like we just stopped talking.
Yeah.
So that. But I've never seen a relationship. When I did catch up with her, she's like, I'm going to date with this guy, go on a date with that guy. I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's freeing it up. I don't know if she's just enjoying herself. I don't know if she's staying celibate. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all I know is that the way how she set her standards,
Yeah.
quite a lot of men cannot reach that. And then, like, what I don't understand is that quite a lot of the women, they want that 1%. They want the rapper, the verified one, the F-boys, the ballers. Like I said, a lot of girls want that. But then if you don't want to settle for the guy that's doing 9 to 5. But then the 9 to 5ers are the guys that you really want. No, those guys are going to be loyal to you. Those guys are going to want to splash their money on you, even if they don't have it. Those guys are going to want. That's the ones that's going to love you the most.
Yeah.
But then the guys that you really want, they've got you and that one and that one and this one and that one.
I think for a general working class like woman, I say working class like works a normal job like 9 to 5. I don't think that 1% of rappers will probably be attractive to them because
Not
they
to
live
them,
different
personally.
lifestyles.
Yeah.
So she's like essentially you go out with a rapper, yeah, and you get married to this rapper and you have a kid with this rapper. You're expected to kind of you working a 9 to 5 and earning 30 grand a year to God knows what he's earning a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to make sense for you to work. But at the same time, I know a lot of people who would want to carry on working.
Mm-hmm.
But how motivated would you be to work 8 hours a day for a salary when you've got 200 grand sitting in your bank account?
Yeah.
So I think that you kind of do it based. I think they would. What's the word I'm looking for? Their situation's different, isn't it? Some girls are ready to, they meet someone or they've grown up with someone who just turned out to be famous, and that's that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think some of the girls will choose not to go with a rapper purely because a lot of rappers and musicians and famous people in general assume that they can go out and just get whatever they want. And it becomes a thing of, okay, so you think it's going to be that easy, so I'm just going to say no just because I'm going to stand by my morals. So, you get what I'm trying to say?
I respect those women.
Huh?
I respect those women. No,
Yeah.
It's true.
They'll still go out and get another girl in the same club. That's all. Like,
You will though,
That's
but
easy,
it's
but-
it's a mentality is different.
Trust me.
Mentality, like there's plenty of there's plenty of girls that you can meet who work hard, and work hard for their money and pay for their own stuff. But you can see that in those people with the way that they live day to day. So, like, for example, like Fiona will work hard and she's got a car and etc. and money and etc. But she can pay for her own things, and I think that will be how it will stay for the rest of our lives. But I see certain videos online, and I'm not gonna lie, you're ready to stop working now. You're ready to retire at 25. Personally, I couldn't do it. If I put myself in a woman's shoes, they have to have a baby one day, and obviously they have to stop working for a bit. But for me, I feel like if it makes sense financially, I'm gonna go back to work afterwards. I couldn't sit around all day. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I think mental part of it. People complain about being inside COVID last 4 years, but then you'd rather, mental health, COVID. But then when it comes to having a baby and you have the opportunity, then maybe, I feel like I can go back to work. We have got the money for babysitters, so I can go and do my thing. I think it's even more of a motivation if they're actually financially stable. They can pay for the babysitting. She can work on whatever she's working on. He works on, because it's important to have a life outside your relationship.
100%.
That series that come out, what was that series that come out with Paul Bridges and all them? Like, that was on YouTube, but it was fake.
Blue something.
Blue story.
Blue story. Not blue story. Blue therapy.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like it was. I know it was all acting, because it was. We found out it was acting, but I tell you something now. Like, a lot of people were putting scenarios up and saying, I'd do this if this happened. But I'm just sitting there thinking, I can't be with someone who wants me to be job centre, government, benefits. Like, I'm benefit payer. Like, I am the people, like how some people have to claim benefits because of unfortunate situations they're in. I'm doing that for you, but you're in every situation to work. Now, bun that.
I think that the best relationship for me personally be just a power couple. I make my money, you make your money, you put money together. Once we have a kid, hopefully
you can take a little break.
Or my job is enough where you can have a little break. When you're ready, you can come back into work. Or if anything, you can work from your house. That's fine. That's what I believe.
But this is the worst thing now. Like, now everyone's working from home. There's literally no excuse for most people who did work to not work, and it may be an opportunity for some people that want to work but they're not able to because of the childcare. They're able to work now. I think a lot of women are welcoming that as well, because they can work from home, innit?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, you're wild. You've met some wild women in your time, Ralph.
I met some.
You can go on for
my time
days.
being single has been crazy, man.
Yeah, it's long. You can go for days, man.
What about you as well?
Let's not do that right now. No, I ain't met no wild. I mean
like entitled. Have you ever come across a thing where you've actually had an argument with someone about how much you should be paying, etc.? Because I hear the first date thing's different. And like, if you've asked someone to go, but ultimately as well, if you've sparked the conversation with me to go out, and the girl will never ask a guy to go out. This is the problem. So the guy's always paying the first date, unless certain occasions they do. Are they paying? Did they pay? Did they pay?
Yeah. They've asked. They've asked me to go out, but
did they pay?
I ended up paying to them.
But why? They asked.
I know that. I remember, it's only because of my morals. So if I said if you're a vibe, I'll do it. So because
regardless,
girls asked me,
but they asked you.
Yeah, I know.
That's
what
so they should be prepared to pay.
That's where I say I'll mess up 100%.
Okay. You didn't mess up. It's what it is, isn't it?
But only because in my head it's like, no, she was a vibe. Like, she asked me out, she was a vibe. You know what? That's cool.
Yeah. But
and then even that girl, those couple girls, we went on second and third dates. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So but I've been asked out a couple of times. And it's rare though. It's very, very rare that a girl can actually take the risk. I find it funny because, like, even my girl now, me and her, like, she would tell me how she used to go out to raves and stuff, and she would stand there in the club hoping to get the eyes of the guy that she liked.
Yeah.
So she'll stand there, she'll dance in a certain way, she'll dance in a certain position, she'll make sure she's in his peripheral just so he can see her, just so he can approach. And I said to her, like, then why didn't you just approach him? Nah, I'm not approaching him. Why? If you like him, go and chat to him. Nah, I'm not doing that. It's like, so then what if this guy just ignored you completely and went on to another girl? Then you've missed out an opportunity of potentially a guy that you could potentially have been with. Or
Stubbornness will get you nowhere.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
that's what I said, was it like you being stubborn? Was it like, was you scared? I'll be honest, like I was scared of rejection. I was like, you know what? Do you know how much time we've got to move to girls and get rejected? Do you know how much time, like the insult sometimes you have to receive? Nah, like I don't see girls getting rejected like as much as worse as man them. No way, bro. Every girl's moved to me.
Girls don't get rejected like
Not at all, bro. Not like man them get rejected. Like, bro, I seen in a rave, bro. Girl be dancing. Her brethren the brethren is the eyes, innit? She's dancing. If she gives it a look to say yeah he's good, cool, she'll stay. If he's clapped or whatever, she'll look back and say big man, you're dumb, and then keep moving.
Yeah.
Bro.
On that note, because we gotta go.
Yeah.
But on that note,
Brother.
let us know what you think in the comments. Do
Bro.
men or women get more rejection?
Yeah, bro.
I think it's very clear that statistic's going to be it's men, bro.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Shout your socials out, PT and
Yeah,
Little
so
Barnes.
I got Hefe Choose, my personal. I also coach football as well for kids mainly, but I got a little teams called Analyze Academy of Excellence AOE. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. You're going to see some videos very, very soon.
Yeah, Waffletop PC for Instagram, Waffletop Podcast for YouTube, Spotify and Anchor. We are on TikTok as well, Waffletop Podcast.
Run that.
Make sure you go check it out.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. I don't do that because then I got to put stuff in corners. You long guy.
Sorry.
You long guy. Okay,
Subscribe.
subscribe down here, yeah? You're doing all of this, bruv, and just down there, bruv, yeah?
Right,
Down
say
there.
that.
Yeah, safe.
Cool.
1